So here's the PUREFIZ 5-in-1 Salinity pH TDS temperature meter that I bought about a week ago. And I've got it unboxed here, and this is what it comes with it. So obviously you've got the tester, and you've got 4 packets of pH solution buffer powder that you have to use to calibrate this. Now I bought this with the intent of using it exclusively for salinity. I've got a saltwater system on my pool, and I have to have a certain salinity, and I just hated using those test strips over the years. So I bought this, and the only complaint that I have is that it provides all the buffer powders for you to calibrate this for pH, but it doesn't provide you the solution that you need to calibrate it for salinity. Now, I have seen others in Amazon that do contain a little container that you can use it for calibrating your salinity. But I figured, how far could this be off anyway? So, I mean, this unit is, pretty small. There's not much to it. Let me get it out of the container here. It's, just so big, and down here at the bottom, that's what you put into the water up to that line. And it's got some little electrodes in there that it reads the salinity. And so I took this out the other day just to give it a shot. And I went into my pool, dipped it in, and it immediately, I set it to salinity. You've got little settings in there. Set it to the salinity, boom. And it came back and told me that it was like 3,600 parts per million. And for a saltwater pool, you need over 4,000. So I knew I needed to add salt. I added a bag of salt, let it sit around for a little bit, tested it again. It was just a tiny bit over 4,000, and the salt system was still not kicking on because it didn't detect enough salt. So I put another bag of salt in, tested it again, boom. It was like 4,400 parts per million, and my saltwater system kicked on and started creating chlorine. So it's a great little unit. I love how it works. Again, my only complaint is that it does not have the solution to test and calibrate your salinity. I don't think it was off all that far. I'm not sure it really needed to be, calibrated anyway. But for the money, this is great. I love this thing. I can throw all those stupid salt strips away.